You know, despite the fact that this week makes you want to put on shorts and barbecue and sit outside with a nice cold one, it's still hockey season. Yes, it is. We're right in the middle of it. Some of it's starting to wane down for some, but for others, it's going on pretty strong. And in that vein, we bring in Sean Peterson with Oregon Hockey and also affiliated with On Ice Promotions as well. And Sean, we've had you on the program before. We were talking a little bit about the Capital City Cup tournament. If you could, refresh everyone's memory about what that's all about and when that is.
Well, the Capital City Cup is one of the largest tournaments in Wisconsin in the springtime. We have teams that come from all over the Midwest, all over the country this year. We're really getting a lot of teams starting to register, so it's going to be a really big deal. That's the last weekend of April and the first weekend of May. It's so large we had to spread it across 2 weekends this year.
Wow.
So, yep, it's going to be a big deal.
Great stuff. Good to see it grow. I even have a cousin that comes up from Chicago and played in it so last year, so that's kind of exciting as well. So if you could, too, run down the season in review for you guys. You're affiliated with Oregon Youth Hockey. How did the season go?
Yep, Oregon Youth Hockey, we're doing great. The season is starting to wind down. We have a couple of teams going to the state tournament coming up here in March, so pretty excited about that. We have more hockey to go. There's the spring program that we have that kind of shares between Oregon and Sun Prairie. It's called the Outlaws, and it's about a 6-week program for kids that want to still continue to play hockey, but maybe not necessarily with the club that they have, because once the season ends, usually those teams kind of disband. So this provides an opportunity for kids to keep on playing if they want to.
Wow, great stuff. And speaking of great stuff, you know, this week is kind of giving us a preview of what summer's going to feel like. It feels a little bit warm. You guys have a summer sports camp that's going to be coming up. If you could talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, in the summertime at the Oregon Ice Arena, we normally, you know, we're hockey guys. We talk a lot about hockey all the time, but something that is promoted through hockey with all of the different coaches is to have a wide variety of sports ability. We encourage kids to play baseball and to play soccer and lacrosse and all of these other things because we want well-rounded athletes, not just hockey players all the time. So at the Oregon Ice Arena, we have a sports summer camp coming up that lasts from the second week of June all the way through the last week of August. It's for all ages. Any kids that want some place to go and hang out with some kids and play a wide variety of sports, Oregon Ice Arena is the place to be. It's $75 for half days per week or $125 for full days for a week. So it's a good option for some parents that may not be quite sure what they're going to do with their kids this summer.
Great stuff, and we'll be looking forward to it. Sean, thanks for coming on.
You bet.
Brought to you by Conan Automotive, taking care of you by taking care of your family's car.